Yo, what up? Hey, how's it going, everybody? You know what's going on. We're playing some RuneScape because it's the main thing that we do on this channel now. I used to be a variety streamer just like Miss Suck is. I started playing RuneScape and I just lost control of my life since then, which may or may not involve Miss Suck herself. I'm going to be honest. 10 years. What are we doing? Just Slayer? Just Slayer vibes. Sorry, guys. I gotta do title stuff. I guess I don't have to, right? It's probably not the most important thing in the world, but... Lurker says, I have over 350 hours in Baldur's Gate. If you want help or would like help, let me know. Nah. We're both blind going into it. We got to see it for ourselves. We got to experience the game the way that the developers intended, which is completely a sight unseen, totally blindsided, left, right, and center. Right? That's what they want. We just only got 210 hours in the game. Good lord. Wheat says I got addicted. Actually, no. I'm actually kind of on the way out with RuneScape. I actually don't know what I'm gonna do pretty soon. I'm running out of like obvious things, like obvious targets for like progression or whatever, which is kind of how this game, like the way that I've been playing it, right? The focus that I've had was like increasing or improving the farming experience, and then secondly doing the quests. And look, we're out of quests. We only got 5 mini quests left and 2 quests, unless you count Wild Gothic Sleeps, which isn't even in the game yet. Meat says, listen, Panda, when I like a game, I like a game. Yeah, no, you have a ton of hours in Vermintide as well, right? But just I gotta sleep. All right, I got you. Later, man. Rest well, brother. I know you were busy modding in the chaos that is her stream. So much raw energy, so much power. 800 plus hours in Vermintide. Yeah, no, I'm like maybe at 30, maybe. And I honestly didn't even like that game for the longest time. I think it's just because I played the wrong person though. I think the human was the wrong choice for me. I would have played the elf lady, but one of my guys was already playing her, and you can't have duplicates in that game, which is like a huge mistake. Total Warhammer 2 and 3 have 2,400 hours combined. I actually don't. Oh, the Total War games. Right. Yeah, I know what those are. Actually, I was gonna say I actually don't know what those games are, but I do. True Gnome Village, Gnome Stronghold. Okay, now we can go to Lechia. Carillion, yes, Carillion. That's just my highest game that I have on record is Arma 3 with 1,600 hours. Oh, I've got way more than that. But in reality, it's probably Minecraft. Yeah. On record at Steam, I've got Mabinogi, which is an MMO, and it's just not even close. But like, obviously, an MMO, you're gonna put more time into it than any other game, right? He says, but yeah, like you're addicted to OSRS, like I'm addicted to my games. I'm not addicted to this game, I'm telling you. I'm actually not. Actually, dead ass not. It's a good game though. There's a lot of stuff. When I run out of stuff to do, I'm probably going to play this game much less. That's how I played every MMO except for Mabinogi. It's the only one that I played like consistently. And even then it's like a little inconsistent. That says my ex had 8,000 plus hours in Guild Wars 2. Yeah. Then there's not that much to do in Guild Wars 2. As far as MMOs go, like there's stuff in Guild Wars 2, but not stuff like other MMOs have. Like there's things, but it's just not the same. It's just not the same. That game is like relatively content light, or at least it was. I never played Hearthstone, or what is it? Hearth? There was an update called like, why don't I have seeds? Why don't I have herb seeds or jute seeds at all? What is going on? But yeah, it was, I forget what it was called, but it was supposed to be a big deal. The way that it was marketed, but I never actually heard anything about it after the fact. Like literally nothing at all. I know nothing about how it is now, like modern. Farming. He says, gosh, my social battery is gone. I'm gonna lurk. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. I understand. You guys were just on the clock. It's fine. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. That says Guild Wars is still getting content made for it, which is surprising. Oh yeah. I know the game isn't like dead, but as far as how do I put it in terms? So I only know the one expansion. And there might be more expansions that I just don't know about, but that's kind of what I'm saying is like, for someone who's like pretty aware of like the gaming space, I generally hear about like the new hotnesses and stuff, even though I don't play most of the games. I do generally hear about them. Like I'm not blindsided by people playing any given game, right? I know what like the Twitch meta is and all that. I don't know anything about Guild Wars 2. I don't know what happened to it. That's kind of what I'm saying. It's like, what's going on? Feel some type of way. I feel like I should be more aware of it, being that I know that it isn't actually dead, because I would have heard about the game dying even if there is no content. I would have at least heard that they shut the servers down. That says, and it has the same it has the same as WoW, the WoW things with world versus world type thing. I actually don't know what world v world content really is like. I know that I've heard about it for a long time, but I actually don't know what it like is, if that makes sense. It says, I'll never understand how people find WoW fun, no offense. Oh yeah, no, it's just not for everyone, right? Especially if you don't play any MMOs, then it's not surprising that any individual MMO has no appeal to you. You know what I mean? MMOs are for MMO people, and that's just kind of like the only demographic. And even RuneScape is like a specific subsection of MMO players, right? It's like the people who like don't respect their time. Like this game does not care about your time, and it will never care about your time, and that's just the reality of the world that you live in. Like, and the people who play RuneScape just know that. They're just like, if they cared about their time, they would play RS3 or a different MMO. It says, but I want to try one with lots of customization. There's a bunch. If that's the thing that you want, if it's like a vanity thing, if you want to like make cute girls or whatever, there's a bunch of MMOs that you can choose. I don't want to like list any of them off the top, because I don't want to like co-sign a lot of the ones that I'm not familiar with. The fashionscape in every game, every MMO that I've ever played though, is like pretty strong though, on the real. Like the biggest MMOs that I've played, like the ones that I played for the longest, are definitely ones where like the fashion in it is very, very strong. Meat says, wait, why assume cute girls? Because everyone wants to play a cute girl. Like it's not even a shot at you in particular. That's like just everyone I've ever seen play MMOs. Like they just want to make a cute girl. That's mostly what it is. Like has nothing to do with you. That says, I have played WoW for like 30 levels, and I played Rift for a bit. 30 levels of WoW is not very much, unless you're talking, you know, in your youth or whatever, where 30 levels felt like a lot. Now you could get 30 levels in like a day, even in vanilla WoW. You could just like grind it out because you know how to play video games, and you'll just like do it efficiently, and it'll just be fine. Like back in the day, people just didn't play these games very well, and it affected their experience rates like extremely maladaptively, right? Yeah, you were like 12. Yeah, that changes everything. If you went back, you would have no problems. Monster Hunter and the Final Fantasy MMOs are good for what you want. Yes. Monster Hunter, I would say less so than Final Fantasy 14 in particular. I don't know about the vanity in Final Fantasy 11, but the problem with 14, which is why I didn't bring it up, is because a lot of the best fashion stuff are like cash shop things, but there is still a lot to choose from. But the best things, most things that you'll see in like fashion shows or whatever, tend to be paid items. Weed says, I'm already into Monster Hunter, but I got no one to play with, and I'm already deep into Monster Hunter Rise. Yeah. Monster Hunter, the thing about Monster Hunter is if you've played one, you've played them all, which isn't a bad thing at all, because Monster Hunter is great. Though Monster Hunter World and Rise do definitely feel significantly different than the rest. It's still definitely a Monster Hunter game. I'm missing my Xerix talisman. What is this setup? Oh, it's here. Oh, never mind. Surprise is actually there, and that's fine then. We don't actually even want to go there. We want to go to the Sears Village to drop this stuff off. It says, I'm all right with paying for vanity items. Oh, well then, Final Fantasy 14 might be the thing. It depends on how much you like the plot. If you don't like the plot, then I would not advise playing Final Fantasy 14. But if you get all the way through A Realm Reborn, and then, first of all, you have to get through A Realm Reborn, which is no one's favorite. But if you get all the way through that, and then start liking the plot through Heavensward, then I think Final Fantasy 14 could be the thing for you, because it's actually not, it really respects your time. As far as MMOs go, it's very, very nice to you. The grind isn't bad at all, and it's, and you can experience most if not all of the game very easily and readily, which is just not normal for an MMO, in my opinion, at least. Maybe a modern MMO. Maybe that's just what modern MMOs are like, but this is the wrong spell book. I guess I'm just going to hope that I don't need to revive anything. It says, I'm all right with paying for vanity items. So with regards to 14, you can start it up for free. It's free all the way through like Stormblood or whatever. So you can just see what the game is like. If you, I'll check it out though. If it's anything like 10 with the plot, Final Fantasy 10, in some ways, yes, for sure. Final Fantasy 10, yes, for sure. It's most closely related to Final Fantasy 12 and Final Fantasy Tactics and Tactics Advance. But yeah, no, it definitely does have some DNA with Final Fantasy 10 as far as the plot goes. In a lot of ways, it's very much a Final Fantasy game, and it's free to play. I also know of some guys that do play it. I don't know if they're playing it a lot right now. I think they're mostly waiting for the next expansion. Hey, what's up, Saku? How's it going, man? I need to do something. I need to go somewhere. I guess we'll just keep going. Just keep the rotation going. I want to get my spellbook changed, but it might not matter, right? If we just get lucky, if we're just lucky, it's not going to matter for these two, and I'm not going to revive this anyway, so it would be for the herb stuff. Saku says, I'm doing all right. Just stopping before sleep. Oh, I see. That's fair. I appreciate you for stopping by, checking in. Yeah, no, I appreciate you for giving me the lowdown, Dutch, on Guild Wars 2. It's been a long time since I thought about that game. And I might actually do some independent investigation, see if I can find anything, especially about expansions, because I played that game through the plot. I played through it actually like heartily. Like I enjoyed that the main story of that game quite a lot, but then I just like ran out of stuff to do. Like I played through the whole story, and then I explored every region completely. I did all of the platforming puzzles, and then I was like, what else is there? And there's like world bosses or whatever for gear or whatever, but I was like, I don't really care about that, and that was kind of it. I think the last expansion it got was like a year or two ago. Also very recent. Yeah. He says, yeah, I'm gonna go shower now. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you guys for hanging out for a little while. I understand you got stuff to do. I actually need to eat as well at some point. It's just not gonna happen, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've eaten today. Yo, what's up? It's Pickle Cam. What's going on, brother? How you living, man? Let me see. The sad flex. I feel like I saw you playing something recently that I wanted to check out. What was it? Success Panda, what do you mean? You know I haven't eaten. You know very well I haven't eaten. Right? I didn't say I wanted to eat, so that means that I didn't. Yeah, no. Let's see. What do I even have to eat? Oh, yesterday I did eat. I had a corn and fish stick meal or whatever. Let's see. You were playing Fallout 4. You're playing Civ with Rare Bear. But you were playing something else just recently that I was like, oh shit, I need to check that out. But I was like busy at the time, or like I had just started stream or something. I don't remember. I know you were playing something that I was interested in watching though. I knew that I wanted to ask you about what you thought of it. You play such a wide variety of games too. Like it's never the same thing twice over there. I mean, it is. You play the same thing more than once, but like you're constantly switching between stuff. Age of Empires 4? Yo, I did not know you were playing that, but I do want to know how good that game is. That's actually sick. I used to rock Age of Empires so much. I probably played like 50 hours of that game without ever learning anything. All I would do was get bopped, like bibbity bopped by NPCs, like for free. And I never got anywhere near better at that game. Like never progressed literally at all. But I've always actually like really liked it. I've always been a huge fan of it despite being bad. That's probably the #1 game that I'm extremely bad at that I still love for no particular reason. Like nothing stands out to me as being like endearing in particular. But I put a lot of time into that for as bad as I am. I think I just bought Age of Empires 2 actually on Steam because I think it was on sale recently. Within like last 2 years or whatever for like $3 or whatever. So I bought it. And then I played it and I was like, oh man, I'm going to be so much better at this game. I played it and I was like, I am not better at this game. This game is hard. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm clueless. And then I just got like rocked by the NPCs in like the average difficulty or whatever. I just like absolutely got bodied and was like, oh, okay, well, much as some things change, I guess some things stay the same. All right, so we got a Xerix talisman. Left, we got to check on this tree. We checked on these hardwoods, right? Yeah, they're chilling. Okay, so it'll be done Friday at 14 o'clock, which is 7 p.m. So it'll be during stream Friday. And today is Wednesday, obviously, which means that we're not streaming tomorrow. Okay. So we got to set up for success. It's already past the time of the date change, which means that we're behind on miscellanea, which is a little sad, but not a huge deal. Whatever. We'll get our battle save, stuff like that. We're gonna need more Tortzel as well. I think we're gonna do Vorkath for the rest of the day. What do you think about that, guys? What do you think? Just do Vorkath? Some real content, some real man's content? You know, just says, I played the crap out of Age of Empires 2. Exactly. My grandpa taught me how to play it, and I love Age of Empires 4 almost as much. All right. So it's a worthy successor. Your nostalgia vision isn't so strong as to make it worse, like black and white worse, right? You're saying it's of a comparable quality. That means Age of Empires 4 is probably pretty good. And you also can teach me how to play it then, because I know for a fact that I am nowhere near. I know advancing through ages is good. I know gathering materials is good, but like other than that, I don't like really have like a direction. It's just like just getting new stuff is kind of like what I do. I never really learned how to play like a real-time strategy game like that, the StarCraft likes or whatever. Halo Wars I do know how to play to a certain degree at least, because Halo Wars is very, very straightforward. Like there's a lot less options and it's a lot more clear of how like the hierarchy works. There's like no ages really, like generations is the way that it works in that game, where you're in Imperial Age or whatever. You just have like tech levels, and the tech levels are just linear, like straight up one's better than the other, which is like similar in some ways to Age of Empires, but there's like racial, it's just a lot more simple as far as RTSs go, which is perfect for me in where I was at the time that I started playing it. Being that I was a console gamer, obviously there was no way I was going to play a real RTS and like have anywhere near a positive experience. There's just no way. Like you just don't have the key mapping that you need for a gamepad. Raptor says, yeah, man, I'm always down to play it. You know my schedule, so if you want to get it, I'll show you the ropes. All right. Age of Empires 4. It would probably be pretty irresponsible of me to buy it right now. I'll check if I have it. In fact, I'll check right now if I have it. I don't think I do, but let me double. Because if I already have it, then I'm down, but I don't want to have to buy it. Yeah, I have Age of Empires 2, the 2013 release for Steam, probably, but I do not have Age of Empires 4. So rain check on that one, brother. One day, maybe Age of Empires 5 even, depending on how long it ends up taking. But yeah, I'm trying to be a little more open to playing games other than RuneScape, because while RuneScape is still definitely got an appeal for me, I definitely don't have any reason to play exclusively this game anymore, because we're like literally running out of like the main targets. When we started playing, it was like, oh yeah, we'll just do the free to play quests, but now we're like, we have to grind in order to get anything done. Like actually grind. Not for Desert Treasure 2 potentially. It's in theory you can maybe get through it like just by the skin of our teeth. But Hollowed Sepulcher, we're gonna need to go from 75 agility to 92 in order to like be done, or like to like finish the 5th level of it, the final stage, if you will. And even then we're not still technically done, because in order, the idea there is to get Black Graceful. That's the goal there. And that just seems like a lot, but like as long as I'm enjoying Hollowed Sepulcher, I don't mind doing it. But after that, I don't know if there's any other grinds that I'm like super down for. The interruption says, sure, brother. I might stream it next week if you want to watch it go down. What could that other game be? That's a good question. If you're streaming on Monday or Thursday, I can promise you I will be there. But other than those 2 days, man, there's just no telling. Sometimes you're live during the day too, it seems like, if I'm correct, at least a little bit before I go live, at least, which is enough for me to be there. Let's drop off all of this stuff. We need Port Phasmatus. This is Bad Ale. Chef's Delight. Okay, so we do need the beer glasses. Then we need one of these and this. 2 of these. 2 of these. No, 1 of those. And 2 buckets of water. That's what it is. 5 chocolate dust. That's 1. And we'll go straight to Port Phasmatus. I don't have my pants, but that's okay. I don't even think we're going to mess with the Ectofunctus. It's fine. We'll go to Miscellanea, though. And then I kind of changed my mind. I just said Just Slayer. And the stream title says Just Slayer, but we're doing Vorkath instead. That'll be a little bit more interesting for me. Vorkath farming. It'll be a little more interesting for me, and we're going to get more, not more. We'll get less combat, but we'll get more money. Indraptus says, I streamed Achilles Legend Untold recently. Was that it? I didn't even know that game existed. I'm going to be honest. So no, it definitely wasn't that. Weird. Maybe it was a game that I've already seen you play and I just forgot. Were you playing Fallout 76? That's exactly what it was. I knew you were playing Fallout 4, and that's what I was like, no, I must be thinking of Fallout 4. If you were playing Fallout 76, that is exactly what it was. I wanted to know what you thought about it, because I saw Beatrix playing a lot of it. I saw Jeebus playing a lot of it. Jeebus, he's been having a rough time with that game. That alien event has been doing him dirty, brother. But Beatrix has had nothing but positive things to say about it, basically top to bottom. And that's crazy to me, because every time I've checked in on that game for the last like 4 years or whatever, I've checked in like every, I don't know, 6 months, 8 months. And there would be a YouTube video of like, oh yeah, I am a huge fan of Fallout, right? I started playing it on release, and I played it again, and the game was still terrible. Dog water. It's terrible. I hate it. Or like a person who's never played it, and they're like, oh yeah, no, I don't really understand why you would play it. Like, I don't feel any reason to play it. Like, whatever. Like, everybody's always been super lukewarm on it at best. And then Beatrix was like, no, it feels great. I actually really enjoy it. And there's some people obviously that have been playing it nonstop that are like, no, it's fine now. It's better now. But I have a little trouble believing those guys, because, you know, the games that you play, when they improve it, it feels good, even if the game overall isn't worth playing from someone who hasn't played it, from the perspective of someone who hasn't played it, if that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna sell these eventually. We're probably not gonna sell it right now though. And then we need, I guess, our Vorkath stuff. No, Miscellanea first. Ring of Wealth. Okay, so we go rock. What did we need? What were we low on? Tortzel. So we need Tortzel, Rings of Wealth. Interactive says, the lore side, it's a cool game and very grindy. My issue is I'm having a hard time because I'm doing everything solo. With that game, it's much better to play with a team. Interesting. It's basically similar to what your Valheim vibes were, right? You just wanted to be able to play with other people. There's new content in Valheim, by the way. So I'm of a mind to return to that game. Maybe not now, but soon. Which is kind of what I was trying to tell you. I was like, as soon as they drop the new biome, it's very possible that I'm going to come back to that game, because I've come back to it every time they've released a new biome, right? I was there I started playing it when the Mistlands were new, but we never got to the Mistlands. Then we played all the way through and finished, or no, not the Mistlands, the Savannah. We played through and finished the Savannah, or at least we got to the Savannah, and then we played through and then finished the Savannah. Then the Mistlands were added. We played through that, and then the Mistlands were updated, and we played through that. I think so. I think I played through it 5 times separately. What else am I buying? Rings of Wealth and oh no, I forgot. For war. Papayas Fine Tortzel is probably what it is. Is it Torstal? I think it's Torstal. Yeah, Torstal seeds. No, God, it's so expensive. That's not even enough to buy. No, they're so expensive. Still profitable, but like, damn it, man. All right, drop off these. Take 1 and a rake. And then we'll start setting up. Wait, how many divine combat potions do I have? Enough. All right, put miscellanea. Now it just says, oh yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm ready to return to Valheim very soon. Good. I don't know how soon it's going to be for your boy. It'll basically be, so right now, Savage is playing it with one of his guys, right? One of his boys. And so I want to let him finish playing it all the way through because he probably started over like he always does, like we always do. And then I'm going to give him a refractory period, so maybe a few weeks or whatever. And then I'm probably going to play it. So I would imagine right now, I would expect him to be done in, or us to be ready to play it in like a month, maybe. Something like that would be my guess. Somewhere in there. If it were July 1st, it would be just in time for me to start, or just, that would be about my 1-year anniversary from streaming. And then around October, I think, is when we played Valheim the last time. So it'll be a year since we played Valheim. That would be kind of sick to do a Valheim playthrough yearly, because they usually have content, enough new content on that kind of a cycle. All right, we need so much. Okay, let's start here. So we can't do the Ferocious Gauntlets. That's why I wanted to do Slayer. No, it's so sad to do it without this. Do we go back to Slayer instead? Just because I would be sad? No. We must commit. We must. We do not need this. We do need these. Let me go. Serpentine helmets. Dragon Slayer Lance, or Dragon Hunter Lance, excuse me. We only need 1 of these. Fill this up. And then 1 of these. Drink 1 of these while we're here as well. Fully kitted up. Good. All right. We need a little bit more. We need the regular spellbook. For Crumble Undead. Oh, I should get sorry, my Wi-Fi is struggling right now. Don't worry about it, brother. Don't worry about it. No sweat it. We'll get 1 of these. Crumble Undead runes. Is this Crumble Undead? I think so. Sure. Slayer Staff. Is there more? Food? Prayer? Food and prayer? I think that's it, right? Lord knows if I have the right runes for this. There's just no way for me to know at all. I'm just gonna run over there blindly and ooh, that's a lot of house teleports. I didn't mean to bring them all. It's okay. Introduction says, but I need to get to bed anyway. I'll catch you later, brother. Yeah. It's about that time. I of course stay up entirely too late, very consistently. And honestly, I don't know. I might have to do something about it. I think I like sticking to the schedule as I planned for like, what was it, 18 months or whatever. And I'm still on rate for that. Really haven't missed any or messed that up in any way. We're just gonna go. Wait. Combat. Okay, yes, that's fine. And then, yep, Crumble Undead. Okay, so yeah, we'll go straight to Vorkath. And hopefully we still got it. I'll get a load of this guy. Know exactly where he's going. Probably that guy too. Wearing mostly full obsidian. Very weird. The thing that's weird about the obsidian set is that it's not very good defensively. And it's only good offensively if you have the whole thing going. Make sure that this is correct. Yeah, it is. That's wrong. Okay. Got him. Oh my gosh. It's like riding a bike, man. You just never forget. You just never forget. Coming home. There's no fear here. No nerves at all. We're actually chilling. It's actually fine. Everything's fine. Just feels familiar. I like standing here though. This is my spot. This is where I want to be. Yep. I don't know why you have to move 3 spaces here, because you can do it back and forth with, oh my goodness, I am about to die and it's only because I haven't eaten. You can move back and forth with like range for some reason. You only need 2 spaces with range, and I think it's because of the tick speed of the weapon. Like this Dragon Hunter Lance is so much slower. Yep. Go. Heat up. And now we just wait. We just wait and chill. Just vibe. Easy. Oh. Okay, well, not that easy, I guess. Yep. Pick up. Oh my gosh, it's actually a vibe. Definitely do feel like RSI is like a real thing that can happen here, but I think it's mostly because I'm like way too overzealous when it comes to clicking. If I just like chill out, it'll be fine. Oh, speaking of chilling out, that's another thing that I definitely should have turned off. It's all right though. If I'm Wooks walking, I don't think it matters. But if you aren't Wooks walking and during the acid phase, then you can definitely get fucked up by auto retaliate. That was a little closer than I really wanted it to be. Got him. This. Okay. Do we go for 3 here? Maybe not. But maybe so. But maybe so. Ow. Fucking bastard, dude. Let's see. What am I going to run out of first? Definitely food, right? So as long as I play this well, we might be able to do 3. Yeah, we might also need to be lucky, though. Oh, my feelings. Okay, don't stand there. Yep. Probably doesn't even look that dangerous now. Oh, no, that's probably not true. I definitely came a little close to dying. Okay. A little close. Not extremely close, but close enough for those at home to probably notice that I should have been eating. Yeah, I don't know if we do another one. Seems needless. Seems like I'm risking it for the biscuit. And I do love me a biscuit risk, but I don't know if it's all that worth it. Mostly just because it's going to be wasted resources if I don't kill him. I don't think I'm going to die, but it will be wasted resources. I don't feel very confident about another one. No. That's wrong, but it worked out. All right. Oh my God. That was not where I wanted to be and also not how I wanted to step, but it somehow worked out anyway. All right. We'll call it there. It's possible that this is enough, but we have to like really, really high roll. So we go without. Oh, it's a nice little Vorkath. Nice little Vorkath clear. Okay. 5 seemed like a good number. Oh, we drink. Take. We can do one here. Can I do this? Yeah, okay. We go combine this. We drink this. Eat that. We get 5 and 1. And we go right back in there. I hope we don't get venomed. It's actually funny how bad venom is. It's infrequent enough that I don't even feel the need to check the serpent helm, but like it's quite bad. It does like up to like 20 damage per tick instead of the poison doing normally like 4 or whatever. Like it's a nice little chunk. It's a nice little chunk. All right, we do this, we do this. And then we wait. We save Vorkath. All right. You have my attention. What do you want me to do? What part of the dance are we in? And then you just wait. He says, hey, I need you to Wooks walk. And you're like, okay, Wooks walking. You got it. Nice little DPS phase. He says fireball. And you're like, okay, it's fine. I just step over there and then continue my DPS. He says, hey, I'm going to make you kill this crab. And you're like, all right, fine. I'll stop attacking you. I do not want to die, so I will stop attacking you. But only for the duration of this. Only because you forced me to kill this crab. Speaking of. Drink that. I heard the tick, 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 tick. Which is good. I'm glad that I can use my senses. It means I'm not overwhelmed. I'm actually reacting to what is before me and just living my best life, literally on autopilot now. I would like to be able to do Vorkath for a long period of time, like I don't know, hours, ideally, but I don't think it's possible. I think my RSI would be too real. I think it's too much. I think it's too active, which is the only time that I've experienced something as being like actually too active, like in real time. I've definitely done stuff that have like triggered my arthritis, but it's never been like as I'm doing it, like I feel pain. It's always been like, oh, I did too much and the next day my hand is swollen. Like, which I imagine was blast furnace if I had to guess, but I actually don't know. Here's a good place. I wonder how the patterns for the acid work. Is it like random? Probably not strictly random. It's probably like, if I had to guess, there's a set amount of layouts, like a finite amount of layouts that it could be. Well, I mean, I guess even if it is random, in theory, it still would be that because there's a finite amount of spots. Got him. I mashed that guy much, much less, which is very, very good. Okay. One more. Beautiful. Oh, he actually did that for me. Wow, thanks, Vorkath. Okay. Gonna need another divine combat potion before too long. Not yet. That's some very video game sounds. Which is saying something for playing a video game, but like video gamey. That crab. I don't know how else to describe it, but it was very like almost like bit crunched in a way. Oh fuck. Oh, that's also not good. Okay, what up? I fixed it. That was like the worst time for those two things to happen. I definitely did not expect double fireball. And double fireball into the acid phase was really, really bad. I almost died for sure, but we actually clutched it up. We definitely clutched it up. It's all good though. Not even close, baby. Not even close. God damn. Okay. Oh, I kind of wasted that food a little bit. So that spot on the right is good for a few different reasons. First of all, it lets me see what Vorkath is doing, so I can see his head more clearly, so I can tell if he's doing a fireball. But the most important thing is definitely the crab phase. If I'm over here, my inventory is much less in the way for most of the arena, so I can see most of it much easier. So I don't have to adjust very much in order to actually click it. That's like most of the reason that I'm over here, to be honest. Because either side works for the head, here or there works for the head. Just in the middle, my prayer kind of covers his head, like in a way that is disruptive to my ability to see what it is that he's actually doing, particularly for that fireball. I noticed that I took 38 damage as well. I think it's because when I attacked, I waited too long. I think that's what it was. You don't really have to wait for the attack to come out. You just kind of have to, you just have to see when the movement comes out, because you kind of do the attack and the move at the same time. Okay. Nice Snape Dragon, or Snapdragon, I guess. Okay. I actually didn't hear that run out. Ow. It's fine. It's not great, but it is fine. I live. I think that does chip damage because I don't have the Dragon Fire Shield. Okay. I missed. Like I just didn't click him. I think it was because he was rearing back, but kind of doesn't matter. Got that guy. We're very low on food. I did take some damage here and there, so that's not terribly surprising to me, but I should be able to do nearly 3 clears. I've done 3 clears even. So I really don't want to be running out of food on the second clear, you know? Means that I didn't do very well. Like, kind of is what it is now. We're here now. No point in thinking about what could have been. We gotta kill this. Let's see. Blue bugger? Yeah, blue bugger. That's what I wanted. Oh, I wasn't sure what I was going to call him, to be honest. As I was saying that sentence, I wasn't sure what I was going to call him, but going with the color seemed appropriate. Okay. That was a weird... I didn't even realize that the song had... The Vorkath song had that tune, that bit, that section. He's gonna make me do one other thing. Oh no, we're done. We did it. I was like, there's no way he's just gonna die. He always makes me do one more. 44 manta rays? Good lord, man. God damn. What a friend. Also, I definitely reset and kept all these house teleports for some reason. Whoa. I'm glad I had more than one. But like, I obviously only need like 10. And having more than that is kind of a bad thing. There we go. Much better. We'll drop off all these guys. We'll swap this guy out too. And that guy too. The full one. Swap this too. Why not? We got some 1 doses left. Drink that here. Eat. All right. I kind of get the idea behind an angler start, but it just doesn't seem that worth it to me. It seems like extra money for an imperceptible difference. Because it would be different if I was like worried about getting one shot, but I imagine it's worth it because what it does, not having anglers in the inventory, but like having an angler at the start, what it does is it ultimately lets you have effectively like one more food, kind of. Not quite, like half a food. That's like kind of it. Just to make the rotations more efficient. But I don't know. I don't feel a difference, and it's probably because the difference is like largely imperceptible. But it's a hard sell for me to do that extra work for basically no obvious difference. And you also end up eating like an extra food basically, just because of you don't have a bank at your house, right? So in order to like heal all the way up, you need to eat a food after the divine combat potion as well anyway. So yeah, I don't know. It's a hard sell for me. That's all I'm trying to say. Oh, my feelings. That was a good trade though. Got him. Don't love that it was the second click, but you definitely got him. Okay. I don't think I need to click again after my prayers get canceled. Oh, I don't even know what world I'm on. I have no idea. It's got to be in East Coast world though. It feels too good to be anywhere else. But I should be cautious of that at the very least. Because I definitely just went straight in. Okay. Ooh, nice 30, bro. Damn. Nice. That still hit me for 10? Come on, man, relax. Oh, speaking of relaxing, this guy's clearly not gonna fucking do. Okay, got him. Dragon Battle Axe. Not bad. Good ass drop. Ow. My health bar. No, fuck. You can go like back and forth, as we've established. You can go back and forth without attacking and not take any mortar damage or whatever. No. But I just have that fear in me, to be honest, because I know that I've tried to do it while attacking and taken damage because of it. And it's like a lot of damage too, because I think you take damage like even on both, maybe like the step where you're attacking and the step where you're moving away as well. Oh fuck. I reacted to that late and still had plenty of time. Okay, we're good. It's always worth just stepping in the acid. The acid actually doesn't even matter, to be honest. Like, just if this didn't have the acid, it would be easier, and that's why the acid is there, because the acid just does psychological damage to you. It actually doesn't even really hurt. It does technically hurt, but not in a way that is significant. It just affects your efficiency, ultimately, not your like ability to clear. Speaking of my efficiency versus my ability to clear, I am running out of food again, and I don't love that for me at all. I want to be able to kill him. Not get almost cleared and then suddenly have to contend with my own temporary existence. Fear my own mortal coil. Okay. 257 health, huh? I think we've got it. But it really depends. It has everything to do with how much he decides to melee and how long it takes me to hit. So far, so good, though. I think every time I get frozen, that extra attack actually doesn't do anything for me. Seems like it's been a 0 every time so far. One. Love that. Mm-hmm. Almost. One more. That's it. Yeah, we're out of here. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Let's restock. And then do one more again. One more again. I can't believe that grape drop was actually fine because of the battle axe. Okay. 5. Food. eat this, and we take this. I keep doing that like it's gonna make a difference. It can. It can, but it certainly hasn't yet. I could drink that now, but there's no reason to. We can just wait. Wait until he's standing up when we turn off all of our other stuff. Our pre-flight checks. Ooh, nice max hit right from the stump. The jump. Ooh. Go on. Tell him. Yeah. Tell him. Yeah, that's 0 every time. Okay. I feel like everything has helped with my movement. Vorkath has helped. Bursting has helped. I guess those are the main two things. But I do think that my movement has gotten significantly better strictly because of the content that I've been doing. Which feels good. It's nice to be rewarded in that way. There's that 0 again. Probably consistent. Probably should stop wasting the time on it. And maybe hit the crab sooner and then hit Vorkath sooner yet after that. Might be real. One more. Nice. Oh, another Vorkath head. Sick. It's not a huge deal, but it's definitely something. Got it. I hit that thing again. It's okay. I'm mostly thinking about clearing this inventory space. That's the main thing on my mind at the moment. But there's not a lot that I can do to facilitate that. Kind of up to time and Vorkath. This. Not yet. No. Yep. That was just a wing attack. I kind of don't care about the blue dragon hide, honestly. But I guess I do have room for it now. kind of a speckled path. We got him though. Putting that back on with this. Ooh, that's it. All right, 35 seconds on this anti-fire. I guess there isn't much reason not to drink the anti-fire like the moment that I'm thinking about it when it's low like that, because am I really gonna squeeze another Vorkath kill out of another anti-fire? Probably not, right? Like certainly 5 seconds is not gonna make the difference, right? Oh wait, we can do another one actually. I said that probably not, and then I definitely had the opportunity, golden opportunity to do another one right then. If I were real, I would drop this and this, and then take the unfinished bolts. Like that. Okay. We'll pick up the other stuff as soon as we can. Panic. Heal. Oh, heal's very well timed. Okay, we go over here. I didn't pick that up for some reason. That one went really all the way to the far corner. But we're chilling. This is a third clear, I think. Right? I think so. Okay, back. Okay, now I just need you to die before this prayer potion runs out. I mean, no rush. We got an entire prayer potion. We're kind of chilling, honestly, but that is the request. He would be so kind, Vorkath. Yeah, I definitely was slow that time. Like, you could even see it in the movement. Like my character was facing the wrong way at one point. That was very weird. Oh, if you could be so kind as to save me a sip. I would be much obliged. Much obliged. One more? Beautiful. Thanks, man. Oh, look at my inventory. Oh, I just can't even hold it all. There's just so much of it. Drink this? Yeah, I guess so. Ooh. Easy killer. We drink that because it lasts the longest and because we need, we want to drink one at the bank anyway. So it's just a little bit less time on it. Probably not enough to matter. I don't think I'm going to refresh that. Okay, that's fine. This is actually in the wrong. And we need this and this and this and this and this and this. Fine. Don't want this, but we do want a full one of these, a full one of these, 5 of these, and the rest food. We'll figure out the organization as we go. All right. Having it be full actually doesn't matter at all. Really, I only need like 2 or 3, right? Ow. That wing attack. Yeah. Hit me with the bone ball. Yeah, I was gonna crumble undead you, Vorkath. What were you gonna do about it? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. I wonder if I could save a potion if I brought the wrench. Maybe. We'll try bringing the wrench next time. It's a little bit of extra value for our prayer potions. I think we needed our last potion though. Yeah. We kind of needed it. So we wouldn't have been able to get it a third clear. So maybe we shouldn't do that. Oh. Okay. I was checking if I wanted food there. Crab face is a really good time to eat. I'm not so bold as to overeat though. Even though I usually don't get a third one, I do want to greed for it if I can. If it looks like it's possible to get a third Vorkath, I'll try it. Or like likely to get a third Vorkath. It's always possible, right? In theory, you don't need to heal at all. It's just pretty unlikely, I think. Yeah, but if you get nothing but fireballs and acid, like it's 100%, right? And you can always miss. You can always miss with the wing attack and stuff like that. I definitely drank a prayer potion instead of eating, despite the fact that I just said how good it was to eat during that phase. I just hate being efficient. What can I say? That's why it didn't attack before I moved there. That was perfect. I didn't intend to go that far, but it worked out perfectly. I just reacted a little bit too slow with the southern movement input. So I ended up one space further west than I intended to be, but it was the perfect space to be in. So I'm not upset about that at all. All right, 21. 8. 10. Oh my god, dude. Gonna make me work for it, man. All right, we're going for one more Vorkath, even though we're low on food. Just because it's a shame to leave here with only one. I mean, we will if we must. But only if we must. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to leave that Wrath Talisman on the ground. Whatever, I'll take it. Ow. I instantly got punished for taking that Wrath Talisman. Vorkath's like, what are you doing, man? Get your shit together. You don't need that. That's not worth anything. In theory, though, the empty inventory slot isn't worth more. It's just not worth more. All right. Just do 465 more damage. Just like that. Just like that. Yep. Hit him. Boop. Why was I not attacking there? Why am I not attacking now? Why am I out of food? Answer to all those questions and more. Oh my god. Oh my god. I actually might be fucked here. It might be bad. We're gonna find out very soon. Oh my gosh. We got a lot of health to get through with no food. Man, acid phases are good, but $32 is the magic number. No reason to let my prayer go low, I guess. Almost. There it is. Phew. That means that I was in death range, by the way. Not even close. Jesus Christ. That's for 2 clears. I think that the beekeeper gives you flax. I think. Sure did. He sure did give me flax. Okay, we're at 2 minutes. We can deposit this. This Wrath Talisman. Oofta. Alright, we'll get 5 of these. Two, but we eat 1 more when we drink this. Yep. Oh, hello? When we eat this. That was weird. Alright, we've got a minute and a half on the super anti-fire, so that means that we're definitely going to need to eat during this run. Not a big deal. Or drink the potion during this run. Not a big deal. Just keep an eye open. And honestly, it doesn't seem that bad. Like, the fire doesn't hurt that bad. But maybe it's just because I've gotten low rolls whenever I forgot to eat. That's probably exactly what it is. I'm not exactly trying to do the science, but I certainly have. It's funny how afraid of the acid phase I was, and now it's like that's the break phase. That's where you get a maximum DPS for minimum RNG. I mean, the RNG is literally 0, right? So, like, once the acid hits the ground, it's 0. That's 41. And a 42. Do I see a 43? No. That's okay. That's okay. I would be down for counting to my maximum hit. I'm all right with that. That is not what I was supposed to do at all. Take 32 there. And I think I'm okay with it, honestly, because I could have gone much worse. I think I overhealed and then took 3 damage, which is really sad. It's okay, though. Okay. Whoa. But yeah, no, I had a great time playing Baldur's Gate 3. It reminds me a lot of Divinity's Original Sin 2. Divinity 2 Original Sin, I think is what it is. It's like very clearly made by the same people, but it's definitely different enough too. It feels like there's less, like the environment plays a factor for sure, but if the environment plays a factor in a D&D way instead of like an elemental combination thing, which was in some ways cooler, I'm gonna be honest. In some ways cooler, but it's also very cool to have things be so familiar to me. familiar, but like also like remixed. Like an Elseworld situation. Or like watching the anime after you read the manga. Like everything's the same, but it's also kind of different. Oh fuck. I'm pretty sure I just reacted to the sound there, the audio cue. Dragon plate skirt, not bad. Not bad at all. It's just a matter of time before we have to drink another prayer potion. So I guess I should kind of be hovering those. Oh, I missed so many times. I think I still got him. Yes, I did. Okay. I'd love to have my house upgraded so that I could use a restoration in between. Well, not like in between, but like between runs, I guess. It's not a thing for me right now. And it's not going to be a thing for a very long time either. Doesn't seem super worth it either. It's just like a tiny bump in quality of life. Mostly that it's saving the money for like topping off. Costs like 300 gold to teleport to my house. As opposed to, I don't know, several thousand for filling up my health. Worse for my prayer. Oh, maybe not worse. Similar. I just saw Totally Not Mark's video on Sandland. Akira Toriyama's Sandland. Quite good. The video, I imagine Sandland is also pretty good. I'm not sure. The more I see Totally Not Mark's stuff, the more I like actually do want to read the source materials, which is kind of like the conceit of his stuff. I mean, I've already caught up in One Piece. I don't need, he's not going to make me watch One Piece, I'm going to be honest. But that being said, JoJo's is definitely like towards the top of my list. Maybe Attack on Titan too. Because Unique Namosaurus just did a video on Attack on Titan, which I like very much appreciated. Mostly because he's been dead for like, feels like 2 fucking years. Good to hear from my fucking guy. I really like what that guy has to say, especially with alternative endings, that kind of content. He did one for Harry Potter. He did one for what else did he do? It's been a few things. Game of Thrones was a big one. What was it? Avengers Endgame was another one. He's done a lot of rewrites, if you will, which is basically just like fanfic. Basically, right? Just an alternative ending. Do we do another? Another's crazy. Let's go for it. Why not? Live a little. See if we're truly lucky this day. No, we're not. We are not lucky this day. He's just gonna hit me with wing attacks. He's just gonna hit me with wing attacks. Literally nothing but wing attacks. Only I could eat these noted manta rays. If only. Oof. Bad. Not sure if I ever hit after the crab either. Oh god. $32, that's the magic number. Fuck. He's also very low though. Oh my god. At any point I could die. It's not worth it. I'm gonna die. I'm 100% gonna die. I'm 100% gonna die. There it is. Oh, look at how close I was! Alright. That's another Vorkath death. It's definitely another Vorkath death. Oh, get spot out of here. That's a lot of Vorkath deaths. Holy shit. I didn't remember it being that high. Holy shit. Alright. Not worth. I knew I was going to die, and I stayed because I was hoping. I have very little to gain from that as well. Very, very little to gain. It would have been cool. That's the main thing. It would have been cool. I think we're gonna just reset. Yeah, we'll just reset. Get our stuff back. Go home. Take my ball and go home because I got my ass beat. Try on a different dress for a second. Just to remind myself that I'm still pretty. Alright. Two's not bad, but we'll get another for 4. And then 5 of these. Food. Yeah, that seems right. All right, let's get it. So sad. I definitely knew it was going to happen, so I'm not terribly surprised, but... Or even disappointed. It's fine. I guess ultimately I shouldn't have tested my luck. When I saw the 32, I should have called it. I was greedy. I was greedy and I wanted it. It would have been a cool moment. It would have been sick. But it wasn't even close. I needed to hit like 4 times max hit. It's just not close. There's like a world where that could happen. A world. Oh, I need divine combat. Oops. Nice 44. No shit. Turn that off on. Well, I mean, not for no reason. There's a reason to turn it off. It's actually optimal to turn that off. But I don't know if most people would even go through the trouble because it's not like super worth it. It's just a thing that you can do. I mean, it's one click. It's not the worst, right? Certainly have enough time. Got him. Yeah, I definitely waited a long time. I waited a long time for that too. Pretty bad drop. A lot of work for a bad drop, honestly. But you know, it was a bad clear anyway, so. I'm not at 100%. I shouldn't expect him to be, I guess. There's that 0 again. I'm pretty sure that 0 is like guaranteed. I guess my accuracy isn't that high. Maybe it isn't. Could be a coincidence. Death range. Alright. Now we're actually good. That was a waste. Got him. Wait. Got him. Nice. Let's bump the brakes for a little bit there. Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck. Death range. Now? Can't. Hard to say. We can do this. Oh yeah, I had a worm task. That would actually be pretty sick. For training. It's okay. We can do it another time. Certainly didn't waste my time here at Vorkath, you know? I really wanted that to kill him. Okay, got him there. I feel like sometimes he doesn't have bones. Superior dragon bones, I mean. And I'm like, what happened, man? Why don't you have bones, bro? I took so many of them. Mahogany seed, huh? Sure. We can keep that, I guess. That'll last for long enough. I actually should have eaten that turtle that I had in my inventory that whole time. That last one. Why not? If I was going to eat it at the bank, might as well eat it where I was on the way. A little bit of mandatory travel. So, whoa. That guy was tick perfect with me. He's got a backpack, though. What the fuck is that guy doing? A dragon hunter lance and a backpack? What is going on? Just don't get it. Are you doing ranged or melee? Vorkath, but I alternate between ranged and melee attacks. RuneScape, but I'm Jad. I don't know what the fuck that fanfare was about. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea. We check. No idea. 79 strength, probably. Thanks for reminding me to turn my run off, Vorkath. You didn't have to do that. You're a homie for that one. He's apologizing for having to kill me because I forgot my place. I needed to be humbled. And he's like, all right, look, you needed to be humble, but I'm going to remind you because I'm your friend. After all that we've been through together, we're friends. He kind of is a friend, to be honest. He's friend-shaped. Oh, easy, killer. Need your prayer on. And I didn't wait like I was supposed to. Okay. fuck. All right, well, that's why you need the anti-fire. Not for the red ones, for the green one. And now we know. I am definitely using my Slayer staff. That's so embarrassing. Oh no. I saw the Slayer staff and I realized what was going to happen, but I didn't know how to walk towards Vorkath without clicking him. So what I should have done, obviously, is just walk anywhere other than where Vorkath was. Click anywhere other than Vorkath, and I would have been able to switch weapons easily. But I've never been in that situation before, so that's why. It's very funny and also extremely sad. What's our win rate against Vorkath? 1885. So we're definitely still well positive, but that's like what? 3 is 54. So 36 plus 54 is 90, right? So does that mean that 5 is 90? Yeah, I think 5 is 90. So we're like a little better than 5 to 1. No, a little under 5 to 1. Yeah. Damn, definitely got my ass handed to me there. And that was the run where I was saying he was being so nice too. And he was. He honestly was. That wasn't even his fault. That was mine. I am kind of suiting up for no reason. I have no idea what I'm missing. Oh, that was weird. Oh, okay. So that means that goes there, this goes there, that goes there. Sure, sure. I do want this stuff back. Even those. Okay, so we'll reset, we'll drop off. It was 6 food. So we'll drop off all the prayer potions. Make room for 6 food. All the extra prayer potions is what I meant, but 2, 4, 6. I think it was 2 extra slots. Okay, we'll go 1, 1. That should be close. That should be close to correct. We're gonna end up with an extra combat potion and an extra anti-fire potion, but like whatever, it'll be fine. What is cage? There was a cage option, I feel like, which is weird. Oh. Yo. Anti-fire, bro. Shit's kind of important. Oh my god. It reset my shit. Okay. Jesus Christ. When I clicked the thing and nothing happened, I knew. I knew exactly what was wrong, and there wasn't really a good way for me to fix it in the fight because I was about to take a ton of damage, mostly. So I think I made the right call by getting the fuck out of there. Okay. For real this time. It seems like whenever I die to Vorkath, it fucks me up. It must be a mental thing. It's got to be a mental thing. There's no way it's a coincidence that like when I die to Vorkath is when I start to like lose more. It's gotta be some kind of a mental thing. I don't feel bad mentally though. I feel fine. That might just be a self-awareness thing. Get to reset. So to be fair, that time wasn't really a mental reset problem. That was a game reset problem. And I don't really know how to explain it. It has something to do with like me having the Slayer staff and not having the runes at the same time, I think though. That's just a guess though. But I would guess that it has something to do with that. Or maybe like equipping the staff without the runes in my inventory or something. I don't know. It's not a big enough problem to like really be worried about. It's just stop dying to Vorkath and it probably won't ever come up again. I think that's the only time it's ever come up. Is like immediately after I died to Vorkath, I run the risk of dying to him again because Crumble Undead is not auto casting. Maybe just react to Vorkath. After the crab to avoid the 0. I don't really care about the 0 when I am frozen because like it's not like I was gonna get damage there anyway, but attacking too soon does like fuck up the ticks a little bit, so it does mean that theoretically I'm getting a little bit less DPS. Just maybe not enough to matter. Enough less to matter. Okay. I think that was just a normal 0. Yeah, we got a combat potion coming up. We might be fine for this phase. Yeah, we're good. Got him. Beautiful. Perfect timing too, I think. Ow. Fuck. Yo, what? Oh shit. Sorry. 1 second. What's up, that crazy psycho? We're doing Vorkath. We're chilling. Trying our best to earn some fucking money. We're like 5-1 right now, Vorkath. So like every 5 kills we died once, basically. Which is still positive as far as money, but obviously if you just don't die, you'll make more money. So that's the goal. But yeah, you caught me basically right at the end of the stream. We'll kill I don't know, 4, maybe 5 more forecasts. Something like that. You can call it. Just more of this. I don't think I need to do anything. Right? 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 I'm so scared. What the fuck, man? Leave me alone! Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? I don't want to take 80 fucking damage. Leave me alone. All right. We'll leave these here for now. Actually, we can do better. We can do better than leaving those here. We can drop these and then get the superior bones. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. All right. Jesus Christ. I was very worried for a second there. I don't know if it was going to hurt me, and I didn't want to find out. Because if I found out, I was going to take a ton of damage. It wouldn't probably affect my ability to get this next gear, but maybe I should have found out just because of that then. For the sake of science. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, that's so unfortunate. Also in death range. And there it is. Oh my god, I ate, but I was too late. I ate, but it was too late. No. I wonder if I died there because I wasn't praying. Mostly it's because I missed the crab, but if I was praying, I wonder if I would have still lived. I didn't take very much damage, and I could have taken much more if it was because of prayer. If it was. I don't know that it was, though. All right. Is that a proselyte helmet? Looks like it. No gardener spawn. Gotta go all the way to the bank. Womp womp. Getting my ass handed to me, actually. Kind of. That's the 3rd time today. And we killed him a bunch. Like, consistently. And easily, I would say, even. Maybe I should get my stuff back? Maybe that's a good idea. God damn. Talking all that good shit. Like, oh, it's mostly fine. It's mostly going okay. We could do 1 clear with this inventory. Fine. There is one thing that I'm actually kind of worried about. I don't know what my Slayer staff is gonna do. I can check. Yeah, I can check. If I go here. Yeah, okay, we're good. Just lose a little bit of DPS in order to make sure that I don't get rocked in the ice phase. We're only here for 1 clear anyway. Now we're gonna need to sip for the rest of this clear, huh? Also, why wasn't I attacking there? Good timing there. Imagine if I'm just like making up that dead zone. Like it's not a thing at all, and I just am gaslighting myself into thinking that it is. Oh shit. That's not good. If I do that again, I die. Actually, we still could die. All right, now we're good. Definitely was in death range there, but worked out. Speaking of death range, still definitely getting my ass handed to me. Got him. Oh, that was way too soon. Way too soon. I'll do this. All right, now we just need to clear. No more timers to look at. Just a murder. Just a blue dragon murder. Got him. Oh, that's 7. It was fine. It just wasn't as much as I wanted it to be, you know? Yeah, like that. Ooh. Juked me a little bit there. Oh, thanks for the battle staves. Oh, and you actually reminded me. Good. We should get those battle staves as well. Do that real quick. Free money. Actually, you know what? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the last one we do for now. And we'll just do some shopping. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so we want to go to the GE. We want to sell a bunch of stuff. We want to buy some stuff first, though. Most notably, we want to buy our battle staves. We'll just sell them straight on. We'll keep everything that we can high out. Really, just one, huh? I can't believe I picked up so much flax from Karasks. I had no idea how worthless it was. Just whatever I can get for this thing, Jesus. Grapes too, yeah. Almost worth just leaving on the ground. Oof, can I even sell those? Yeah, I can. Somebody's flipping it for 2. I wonder if you can efficiently get because you can make a certain amount of bowstring every day. And a bowstring is definitely worth more than one, right? Maybe not actually, because that's experience, right? No. Turning it to flax to bowstring is like an NPC thing, right? So maybe not. Maybe that isn't worth anything. Ooh. Normally I slow sell those. I just want them gone for now. Looks like the price crashed for that Chef's Delight though. I say crashed. It's still just about what I usually sold it at, so it's not bad. I am not upset. That's definitely not as good as it once was. Weird. Got some odd items in here. Oh, no, that's a high alch. Is this also a high alch? Yeah, it is. Doing a little bit of spring cleaning. Man, who is opening those loot boxes? Must be like a clue scroll or something. It's remarkable how consistent the seed price has been for like Tortzel, considering how much the herb, the weed, has varied. Man, there's so many people grinding out skills all the time, huh? Blows my mind. Because you'd think after a certain point, the player base just wouldn't have any need for fucking iron bars anymore. Those adamantite bolts were not worth picking up. Speaking of, gotta move this lockpick. How much? 200? Bad. Ooh. Yeah, quite the crash. They're like 2k under what they're usually at. Might be worth holding them for now, even. Not bad they've crashed. I'm not worried about it quite yet, though. Those are definitely high alchs. Yep. What is this? Oh, that's also a high alch. Weird. Whoa! Those watermelons are worth way more than I thought they were. Oh, I was gonna say 3. And it was worth 24. That's not bad. Goddamn. Feel like I get my money's worth out of it. What is a regular ring for? How we doing? Not bad, not bad. Earned back the money that we spent on that anguish nearly, somehow. All right, Let's clear this up a little bit. Let's get these seeds done. Maybe we'll make some saplings for the rest of the stream. Just a little while. Just a little extra. Firewater Soul. Maybe Astral. Probably Astral. Skills necklace as well. Just blocking some people who randomly added me on Discord. Probably bots. That's the way it goes. It used to be that I would be curious enough to see, but nowadays it's like, nah, it's just a bot, dude. You're just wasting your time. Maple, huh? Wonder if it's worth. Well, this Torch Soul's ready, so let's pick this, see what she has to say. Is that a Spory alive? It looks like it is. No, Secateurs. Weird. It's like the amount of inputs that I did. I have to like click a bunch in order to cancel, probably. Something like that. All right. Blasters. Certainly do that. It's so funny that there's two banks. That the bank out there has to be new. It has to be, right? Because why else would there be two banks? Do we have another Celastris seed? We do have a Celastris sapling. Excellent. Pretty likely, well, not likely. It's possible that we get another one. Anyway. Got a little mobile John? Mobile join, I see. RP walking. Like he owns the place. Poison ivy berries. Okay, so we'll replant this Torch Soul. And I guess a maple tree, sure. Oh, I forgot to do this. Actually, I bet I still need this. Maple, Torstol. Don't need this anymore. Maple, Torstol, and Poison Ivy, right? Yeah. Then we gotta pick whatever's there. All right. The Brimhaven agility. What a good place for this farmer to be. No, I forgot. I'm not supposed to mash this. Whoops. Glad I finished picking it already. This guy's gonna die. We'll kill this for you as well. We're going a little overtime, but it's all right. He's right there. You know, it's not that big a deal. Nice. Is this a spirit seat? It sure is. All right. So we didn't end up doing the one thing that I said I was going to do. That's okay though. You get this. Full melee. One of these. The rest food. Oh wait. One of these. There we go. Spory seed. Really low on run energy, but it's probably fine. We don't actually need that much for the fight, especially with the blowpipe. Nice. Wait, what? Usually it's every 100, but that time 90. Maybe he must have recovered health at exactly the right time. There we go. Now he dies. Some more? Got him? Okay. So I'm going to want to do another farm run, inevitably. So I guess we'll set up for that. We're already at the farming guild, which is convenient. Some of this stuff is really wackadoo. We're so off, I didn't even sell them like I was supposed to. It's fine. Those are also in the wrong place. Okay, that's fine. Drop these off. Get rid of our combat regalia. Regalia. Then oh, I can eat those. Get our farm stuff ready. So fruit trees will be ready. Whoa. You need to stop turning that shit off. That's fine. Oh, I guess I'll fix the spellbook too. The Arceus. That's a shockingly large amount of inventory space dedicated to this stuff. Good lord. I need that Lecha teleport. We need 1 of these and 5 of these. Okay, so I need that to get back here. So for now, we need a Necklace of Passage and an Arceus, a Draymond Staff. Necklace of Passage and a Draymond Staff so that we can get the Arceus spellbook. And we go back to the farming guild to get to the gnome stronghold to start the Calquat run. Or the well, it does have Calquats in it, but yeah. We could have done a farm run at the end of the stream as well, but nah. We're not trying to be here all night. It's good. Drop off those 3 things. I'll go here. Take out the trees. And do the birdhouses, yeah. Nice shoes. Weird. All right. But yeah, that'll be it for your boy. I appreciate you guys for being here as always. I've been that Daft Punk Panda, and I'm gonna raid into somebody who's playing RuneScape. Presumably, oh, Kai's playing RuneScape again. We did him yesterday though. Let's try someone new. Let's try someone new that's playing RuneScape. Especially a VTuber. Thanks for hanging out, Mello. I appreciate you for stopping by. And I only got my ass handed to me a little bit today. And that's only a little bit embarrassing if you think about it. Let's see. Oh, there's me. Magic logs? You're hunting for magic logs, Bean Man? All right. That sounds very chill, except you're at Ferox Enclave. I don't know what's going on there, but we're going to find out together. But yeah, I don't know anything about this guy, and we'll be back not tomorrow, but Friday with probably more RuneScape. I don't think we have anything else going on, right? Yeah, no. Yeah, Friday it's more RuneScape. Saturday's going to be a short stream. Miss Suck is going to be doing her 12-hour stream, and I'll probably raid into her, and because I have basically no intention of being live when she's live for that. It'll be her 1K celebration, which is like way late. I think she's at like 1.1, maybe 1.2K followers now. But you know, that's the way it goes for her fucking milestones. She just blows past him way too goddamn fast. But yeah, that's it for your boy. I appreciate you guys for being here. I appreciate you for watching. I'm that Daft Punk Panda, and you'll see me next time. Oh wait, press the raid button, idiot. Jeez.